أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه من كل ذنب إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
All praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We praise Him, we thank Him. Indeed, He is the only one who deserves to be praised. And I bear witness that there is no God worthy of worship but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We send our greetings and blessings and salutations upon His Prophet and Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, his companions, and those that follow in his footsteps. Today's topic is number 60. It's a very important topic, especially after Ramadan, which is righteousness, or different meaning for it, because Arabic language is very eloquent, is integrity. But it's to be erect. And this is from the most important issues we must address, or mention, or listen or talk about, especially after Ramadan, is the righteousness topic. For its importance in how people become attached to being erect and stay on the straight path in Islam. The definition, linguistic meaning is against tyranny, when you are erect, or against crossing the boundaries. Also, other meanings is to intend, to be straight, or to follow the law, the rules and regulations, or to be moderate, or have manhood, which is adulthood. And commitment, you commit, being righteousness, you be erect. And so many other meanings. The terminology meaning is to seek the straight path, the right religion, to be erect on it without deviating left or right. And also it encompasses all obedience of the deen. You stay erect on it, in the open and in the hidden, and abstaining from the forbidden or sinning. Righteousness was mentioned 47 times in the Quran, in different format. 4 times past verb, 1 time present, 5 times as a command verb, 37 times which is active noun. The meaning of righteousness in the Quran is to be moderate, stay on level ground, stay on level, do not deviate, or being committed. Being erect, also being righteousness, have connections to the term intent, where both terms call to fearing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and saving yourself from His wrath or His anger. Whereas righteousness to have more meaning to it. It requires you to do both actions and sayings as a Muslim, while intent only requires the actions. Being righteousness requires more. It's also being an adulthood, or somebody who's erect on level ground. And while you are being consistent on the right path, you stay upon it, which is connected to justice. How the Quran mentioned righteousness. It was mentioned as command, meaning that you follow the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, fearing His punishment. Islam commands forgiveness and peace, but if you break the oath, or you make joke or have fun, then you have no covenant. But it commands you to be fair and stay on the promise you made. Being righteousness, you discipline yourself even against the enemy. You can have grudges, but if the enemy is at peace, then you are at peace. Also, persuasion and intimidation. Many meanings in the Quran points to being fearing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seeking Allah's grace and not angering Him. And affirmation and denial. So many verses in the Quran show how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have the powers to reveal. Especially He revealed to the Prophet ﷺ the message. And the Prophet ﷺ did not know anything before revelation. And then He conveyed a message. So you have the choice. Now you get the message. You either pick the right choice by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or you don't. And also setting an example in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to guide you to believe and be guided. He will guide you. If not, it's all by His grace. So this is righteousness and how to be erect, especially after Ramadan. As the Sheikh points, a lot of us in Ramadan are perfect, but after Ramadan, we need to be erect and have istiqamah. Also, I conclude, do not forget the Aqsa and what's going on in Jerusalem. And teach your kids their history and their identity. We need to sit down with our kids and teach them that.